So today we're just going to make a start by building the 3 walls. So all the measurements are the same both sides. So we'll cut the studs now. Just before we cut the rest of these now, I've just set a simple stop up on the bench. So we'll put them on, hit them on, and off we go. Just before we start putting some stud work together, I'm going to drill some holes through each stud just for when I start tucking my wires through. If that's further down the line, I might not use them, but it's there if I do. Save me obliterating all stud work, drilling holes on angle and so on. So now we've got the wall plate all secure. Just gonna have a look at when we come to do the plywood. So I'm gonna put that up stand on, apply that section. I'll have to cut some little uprights out. That'll wrap a perimeter. So now where all these are cut, I'm just going to mark out corners and we'll get these cutting. So now these are tacked in position here, I need to come up with an idea to like shed the water away, you know what I mean? So from the middle point of each section of wall plate we're going to cut some timbers to form like a fairing, it's called, to send the water down to each end, to each outlet. So it wants to be about 3/4 of an inch to the highest point, down to nothing at each end. Now we've got this cut on here, when I put the upstand round, like the trim, if you want to call it, that'll go onto there, obviously it'll be a bit higher. We need a metal soffit to go underneath. So I'm just going to explain all the makeups we've built so far. So we've got this piece here. That'll take the plywood. I.e. that bit. And we've got as furring pieces we cut. They'll go on to that point. And they'll shed the water away. Put some plywood down. That'll go on to there. Down to each end. This is as metal soffit, if you want to call it. That's what we've put on there, which that'll form then for the upper one to sit on, which that'll go all the way around. And then the detail for the edge is this trim here, like a, well, just a drip trim. So, and that'll go onto there, and then when the lip goes round, the steel will be sort of there, so any water or damp or moisture can't get in. So, one last job we need to do is, because that's quite tight on there, is round that edge over to allow for that, and probably just take another couple of mil off just to allow for the thickness of the steel. So I've just put a round over bit in the router. I'm just going to take one side off just to allow for that little drip trim. So I've got the little upstands cut now with a little radius on for the drip trim, if you want to call it. So that's all ready. We've cut us fairings for us fall inside as guttering. We'll put us metal soffit round. So the next stage, what I need to do is I need to insulate between all the spars all the way around, ply the roof, but I'm struggling with these short days. Typical British weather. We've got a storm coming tomorrow, heavy rain, so I'm going to have to just cut this one short. I just wish I could bring the vehicle inside here, but obviously it won't fit. But that is what it is. More muscle on.